Good morning, everyone, and happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys are doing well. As per usual, well, for the past few weeks here that we've been doing this, I will be continuing my build of the Sword Brethren Black Templars, so this should be a ton of fun to hopefully put these guys on the tabletop. And to join me is the lovely, talented, beautiful, feisty Carolyn with me.
I love how you had to add feisty into that.
I was like, what other things could I, what other adjectives could I add? And I'm like, you know what? She's a bit feisty. I think that's why we love her so much. So,
Is that why you like me, or is it and you like me anyway?
I think it's why we like you. Because if I remember the first time we met in Vegas, if someone gave you a hard time, you just give it right back to them. And I think that garnered a lot of respect. The first time we met. I'm going to mute your stream here real quick. But yeah, so I thought that was really funny, and it's always good to goof around with you. So
I think one of my favorite parts of Vegas last year was I was very intoxicated, and some guy tried to tell me how he was infiltrating the Democratic Party, and I was like, I'm too drunk for this. I'm walking away.
I remember that. And it was just so it was so brutally honest. You're just like, I can't listen to this anymore. I'm sorry.
I was just not having it. Also, hi, good morning, chat. I'm live.
Good morning, chat.
I was having some tech issues, so And by tech issues, I mean me, my brain is the tech issue, and I have not opened my coffee yet. So.
Ooh, yeah, that's a must. That is a must.
Yes.
I was gonna say we've got Spirian. What's up, brother? We have Victor Potter saying Jeremy the Quartering would use spicy. Spicy's a good word for it too, I guess.
Corey says, first time I met Kara, I made a joke, and her response was, "Fuck you."
Well, there you go.
Why are you eating a banana the wrong way, honey?
Uh-oh.
I'm not awake for this.
Is he eating it like the long way?
The long way, not like the normal long way, like how we see Beardo. But he's like starting from the middle and just staring me in the eyes while he does it.
That's army for you. No, I'm kidding.
And I know you heard that one, honey. I don't have headphones on. You can hear all of Max.
Yay.
Go to the gym. Go away. Oh my goodness.
And Russ Williams says feisty is definitely a plus. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good quality. So
Russ is in here. Hail feisty Kara.
Yeah.
No, he's not eating the peel first. He had it peeled, so at least there was that. But he started in the middle, and it was just made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, come on, Spirian. You know I gotta diss my brothers in the army. It's all good. I trained with you guys for like 6 months, so I know what's going on though over there. And on what base was I on? Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Is that? I'm trying to think. Was that in? Not Enid. Does it start with an A?
An L.
An L. Okay, I know where it is then.
It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my God, I've been there.
Yeah. If you wanna guess, that's fine, or I can tell you.
Googling it because it's home. I know where you're talking about. It's just one of those things where I am tired.
Yeah. Once you get your coffee in you, I'm sure you'll be like, oh yeah, I know what place you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lawton. Okay, yeah, that's like the meth county or the meth city of Oklahoma.
That tracks.
That's
Yep.
where all the meth and heroin is.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, that was quite the experience living there for. I think we were there for almost like 6 to 8 months. It was a minute, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty boring town.
Yeah. I would say almost every weekend I drove down to Dallas to hang out with my friends. Because there's nothing really to do out there in Lawton, so.
No, there's absolutely nothing to do there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on Pikachu's. I gotta start on the face today.
Ooh, okay. How far would you say you are with your current project right now?
I'll probably finish it today.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I've got the torso and the base of the head done. I think I just have left the head or the face and the limbs, which aren't really a whole lot. I'm not doing that puzzle, honey. Would you like to make a guess of what type of puzzle my husband just sat in front of me?
I could not guess.
Chat, I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second to try and guess what kind of puzzle it is. Agent Corey with the 4-month membership says 2 weeks and we'll be in Dallas again. Gonna be a blast. Hell yeah.
Nice. Hell
I'm so excited. I'm so stinking excited. It's gonna be such a fun time. One with boobs. No, it doesn't have boobs. It is not a Pikachu puzzle. It is not, well, yeah, no, it's safe for work, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys want to see it?
Ooh.
One his sister sent him a while back.
You gotta tell him what up, sir. He sends me everything.
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. Leave the house. I'm kidding, honey. Go to the gym. Have fun. Don't give me that look. I love you. Oh, shush you. It's not 3D. It's pooping puppies.
Pooping puppies. Oh my lord.
Pooping puppies.
Oh, is that the... I'm waiting for your stream to catch up, but I think I've seen this image before. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Where did you guys find that?
His sister sends it to him. She sends a pooping dog calendar every year.
Oh boy.
And this year she also found a pooping puppies puzzle.
You guys should send her Chris Gore's Everybody Poops or Celebrities Poop.
I should. I do have a copy of that, but that's my copy.
Oh yeah. You don't want to get rid of that. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yes. Well, yeah, who could have guessed? Yeah, pooping puppies. But I do have I have a Witcher puzzle that I want to do next.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It's of all of the monsters of the Witcher universe. So it has like the Leshens. It even has the Wild Hunt. It's got all the different monsters on there. It's really cool.
So let me ask, well, actually, first, let me say, I may have put something in your chat about Dallas as well. Since we're talking about Dallas, you may want to check your supers.
Supers?
Yeah, because I sent you a little something before the stream started.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I'm looking forward to Dallas too, but...
I don't have a thing for it. Hold on. Let me
Oh, it didn't show up?
No, hold on.
Oh, weird.
Well, I just go through Streamlabs.
Oh, maybe it didn't show up because it was before the show.
Maybe not. Hold on. Now I gotta go look.
Sorry to divert your attention.
How dare you. Max, with the $5. This is can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. We have to buy more art books again this year. Are they gonna have titties in them?
That's like an obligation that they must. I thought that was part of the criteria that that the art books must require titties in them. So
the titties.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for the $5, Max. I can't wait to freaking see you.
Oh yeah, no,
oh my goodness.
It'll be great, and yeah, no, chat. If you guys don't already know, Kara and her husband are well known in the convention circuit as really great artists. So it's cool to go down Artist Alley and like Kara's like, oh, I know that person. Oh, hey you, I know you. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you since last year. Like just shaking hands and kissing babies, and so she knows.
Shut up.
No, you.
I'm not an artist. I just know people.
You know people, and I think they know you from, of course, your streams and your job, your work. So they love seeing you. But no, it is cool to be like, oh yeah, like Frank Cho. Let's go, grab one of his art books, or what was it? Stanley Art Germ. Like, let's go see him. And so that is something I am definitely looking forward to this year.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know if so X-Ray and I have not bought our tickets to the expo yet.
Oh, okay.
because I think we're only going to be in town for one day.
Gotcha.
So we've gotta figure it out. I haven't. Tickets are so expensive.
Yeah.
And we're already spending so much money going on this road trip.
That's right. Yeah. So you guys plan on most likely just being there for the meetup then?
Yes. Right now, I mean, if we decide to go to the convention, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But right now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off
No worries.
because we're staying at Gary's house the that Friday after F&T, and I think we're driving up that morning of the meetup.
Okay.
So
Cool. Is
we'll...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Is the meetup location, is that near the convention center? I haven't actually checked.
It's about 20 minutes from the convention center.
Okay.
So not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I did specifically try to find somewhere that was closer than last year's meetup.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was really kind of out there, huh?
yeah, that was one thing I told Eric that was one of my requirements, is it had to be closer than last year's meetup.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, we'll be at the meetup. I'm working the meetup.
Yeah.
So yes, I will 100% be at the meetup. We've already hit, I think, where's my phone at? I think we've already surpassed half capacity.
Great.
We're well over half capacity already filled. Let me see where we're at right now.
Yeah, so chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure to, I think it's either on the Rippaverse website or you guys can find it on Twitter, but there is
Yes, I have reposted the link on my Twitter as well.
Perfect, okay. Yeah, there's a,
People are a little upset with the drive from the convention. Oh, trust me, I tried to get something closer. We had something in mind, but it just didn't work out. Yeah, we're already at 75% capacity met.
That is awesome.
So
good deal. But yeah, that is definitely something you guys want to RSVP for if y'all will be in the Dallas area or the Dallas Fan Expo. That'll be a great opportunity just because there's it's a really great crossover because you've got Rippaverse people, you've got Stuttering Craig from Side Scrollers, you've got, of course...
I'm so excited Craig will be there.
Oh, he is so legit. I like Craig a lot. And then, of course, you got the Nerdrotic team. You got X-Ray, Quarter Black, Gary himself. You've got...
He's okay.
I mean, they're all right.
I'm there for X-Ray.
And then I think you'll have Jeremy, but I don't know about the other G&G crew. So
I think Krista and Beardo are going to be there. I'm not 100% sure.
okay.
But from what I've heard, I don't know.
Okay. And then
but that would be awesome if they are going to be there.
I'm assuming that Steph will be able to make it, but I don't want to speak for her. So, oh yeah, that's right, Cajun. I will see you there, brother. And then it sounds like Tugs will be there too. So sweet. I haven't seen Tugs in forever.
There. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good event. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How funny is it that each one of the Dallas meetups that we've had, well, I guess it's not funny. I guess it's more, it's something that we've noticed. But every time we find a place, like whether it was Gators that first year or last year was that random kind of arcade gamer bar.
This was so cool.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that all these places have closed since then. So every time we've done a Dallas meetup, the bar has closed like after we've gone there. So kind of bad luck, but it is kind of interesting that has been the case. So we've had to find a new place every year, but
All I know is I'm looking forward to hanging out with everybody. That's all I care about.
Yeah, that is the purpose of these. That's the reason why it's just like it's an opportunity to give back and just hang out with all the people who support us and support the this sphere. So it's an awesome opportunity.
I love it. I will say I am very much excited because one, this will be the first time I've ever done a road trip like this. And two, of course, it's with my person.
Yes, your sister.
X-ray girl.
Yeah. Now,
Ooh, I'm getting the eyes on. Yay.
I don't want to, I don't want to, of course, dox you or anything. But could you speak a little bit more to y'all's trip? Because I'd love to hear more about it. But I also know that, like, you don't need to tell us where you're going type of thing. But
no. So basically, she's driving down from Canada to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's stopping in New York to see Zia first.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then from there, she'll be coming to my place.
Okay.
And after that, I think we're going to be heading to... Where are we heading to? I think we're headed down to Florida.
Nice.
Basically, we're going to be stopping in Florida to sleep and then heading on back up to... we're going to be heading to San Antonio.
Nice.
That's the game plan as of right now.
How fun. And then
and there is, I don't think I have it on mine. I should probably put it on mine, but her and I, we have a little, so any if you guys want to support any particular videos that her and I are going to be doing, you can either donate via Streamlabs, that way it goes directly to me. And I will be, because I'll be paying for it since the conversion's a little better. But we have stuff in mind of like doing like Buc-ee's snacks and like getting X-ray to try all of the Buc-ee's snacks and the iconic stuff that they have there. And then what else are we doing? I think I want to take her to an authentic taco place. I do want to take her to Texas barbecue. I want to take her to Texas barbecue while she's here.
That's a must, yeah.
Yes. So that's something I'm hoping to get done. So if you guys like donate through like Streamlabs or anything and just say road trip, all of that money will be set aside for the road trip.
Nice.
Yes, Wicked Virtue is going to be near the end of the road trip. I won't be a part of that part. But so whenever we come after, so basically X-Ray and I were going from Dallas back to San Antonio, and then hitting the road back to me in North Carolina. And then after that, she's got Cosmic Summit to go to, and I believe after that she's going to stay with me for a week, and then she's going to go down to Florida to pick up Wicked Virtue, and then they're going to do a road trip up to do something.
Man, what a fun opportunity.
It's going to be a heck of an event. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I think she's going to have the time of her life doing this.
Yeah. And it'll be like she'll have both of you guys will have so many great memories and like videos that you'll get to hang on to. So
oh yes.
Just document the whole, put a little GoPro on y'all's head and just document the whole thing.
Well, I actually have a little GoPro. Is it over here? Oh yeah, it's right here. So I have a tiny little GoPro. I've got a GoPro Hero. I do want to stream some of the event. And then this camera that I have here next to me. What did my husband send me? Oh, there's a lizard on his car, and he just sent me a picture. And he says, this had a little guy looking for you. So I am the lizard lady.
Ah, okay. I will, I'll switch out Feisty with Lizard Lady then next time.
Well, X-Ray doesn't know this yet, but I will be introducing her to Mr. Peepers, my chameleon, while she's here.
Ooh, fun. Okay. Mr. Peepers.
Because I know she doesn't like lizards. She
Oh,
thinks
no.
lizards are going to murder her. So
That'll be fun then.
I will change her mind.
Okay, nice. I know our friend Aaron has a bearded dragon. They're pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love beardies. I miss my beardie.
Oh.
I actually, the tank that my beardie was in was like a big, like 95-gallon tank.
Oh my gosh.
And I recently, like just a couple days ago, I have 2 leopard geckos that were in a smaller, like 20-gallon tank, and I just moved them into the bigger tank because my beardie passed a few years, or was it last year or the year before? I think it was a couple of years ago. And I was just like, they're getting bigger. They need their own space, so I put them in there.
Well, hopefully, yeah, X-Ray changes her mind because she'll have to be sleeping next to a lizard then, so.
It's in a different room.
Ah, okay. All right.
We have a guest room that is typically Gus's room. But like we're going through and starting to like really like deep clean the house right now. And that room was on the list.
That is hilarious that Gus has his own room.
Oh, I did miss doing this. Okay. I missed one because I was talking.
Oh. I tend to do that too. If I'm painting and talking, I'll completely screw up.
That's what I did.
But I think that's hilarious that Gus has his own room. What a diva.
Oh yeah, Gus is spoiled.
Oh yeah.
That's where he sleeps if he is doesn't feel like being in the office with Jeremy and I.
That's fair.
That's where he.
Speaking of y'all's office, yeah, you just got a new monitor. We were talking a little bit about it.
I love it. So my husband is the type of man that he won't buy stuff for himself, but he will buy stuff for me. And he recently had a. Make sure I have this going the right way. Okay. Right. I do not have this going.
Or are you trying to find the right piece?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think what I remember you saying is that you guys both needed a new monitor, but instead of your husband buying you guys both a new monitor, he bought you a new monitor, and then he just said, "Oh, I'll take your old one."
Yes, that's the type of person my husband is.
Yeah.
So instead of buying himself a new monitor, he bought me a new monitor. Because he's a freaking sweetheart.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's a good dude. I'm very lucky.
And
Very lucky lady.
X-Ray will get to meet him in just a little bit, just a few weeks here.
Well, she's met him before.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, because we all roomed together for MegaCon. She roomed with us in MegaCon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was one of the meetups or the conventions I didn't get to attend, but that'll be cool though that you guys get to see each other again.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Okay.
Okay, I got this. Is that right?
What was I gonna say?
My brain is not wanting to. There's this one particular piece that it's not wanting to figure out.
Ooh.
Like, how are you supposed to do this? My brain is just not functioning.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna ask. So, before we started talking about Dallas and meetups and stuff like that, you had mentioned something about The Witcher. The puzzle.
Yes.
The puzzle about
Puzzle is good.
Ah.
Love my puzzle.
Well, because my next question was gonna be, so what's the consensus about discount Cavill and
The Witcher died after season 1.
Amen. Yeah. Unfortunately.
More cost. Yes. That's a good idea, Victor.
Did you get to see the because wasn't there a trailer that released with the Hemsworth brother?
Yes, I watched it. He's not Geralt.
Yeah.
Even normies are saying he's not Geralt.
Oh wow.
Like, there are people who are not in this sphere. Hi, Gus. Hello, sir. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's right here. There we go. This is the king of the castle.
I
Whether
believe
we like
that.
it or not.
King in the castle.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Buddy. You know how he is with these mornings. He's always like this. He never does this outside of like Sunday morning streams. He's never this needy. You have had breakfast. You've been outside sunbathing.
Oh.
Do you need to go back outside? Is that what you want? You're not eating again. You can't trick me. I may have still been asleep when he fed you, but you can't trick me.
He's given.
I'm gonna go let him out real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
It's just the door's right here. Are you just? He's like not. He's just right here in my space.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's giving you the eyes.
He is.
The puppy eyes.
Come on. Is this what you want? We'll go outside. Come on. Gus. I don't know what you want. I don't know.
So, chat, do you guys have any plans for the Memorial Day weekend? I know some people like to barbecue. Some people like to go down by the beach, relaxing out with family.
Beach sounds nice.
Yeah. So yeah, what is...
I envy anybody who's going to the beach.
You know, I was thinking about going, but it has been super overcast here in California. It's got that June gloom, even though it's not yet June. But yeah, so that's currently what we're dealing with. So I don't know if beach will be an opportunity tomorrow. So we'll see.
The beach sounds nice. I would be jealous, but I would understand.
Oh, so yeah, all that being said though, with Witcher, Geralt stuff, yeah, if you get the normies on board to say like, yeah, this is not our Geralt type of dealie.
Geralt.
You know you've done something wrong, so.
Yes. Chat's telling me. Oh, hold on, I got a super chat from Alex Slusher for the $2. Says happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday.
Sunday. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a good Sunday.
Do you guys have any?
Busy Sunday. I don't have any plans.
Okay.
I've got. It's the final day of the Yaira campaign, so I need to work.
Oh my goodness, that's right. Yeah.
So I've got I've already told Eric this. I was like, he's like, hey, can we get an email out tonight? I was like, I have 2 streams today. Like, it will go out tonight if it goes out. So I still have to work after this stream and Sunday Funday.
Dang. Well, I think it'll be a great closeout. I think you guys are going to have a really successful campaign on your hands. And that Yaira statue turned out
Oh my god.
beautiful. I mean, it looks like a sideshow level quality of a statue.
McFarlane.
Yeah. Like,
Freaking, I still cannot believe this. Like, we've been having discussions about working with, like, we started having negotiations and, like, talks with them last year. And, this has been, like, a long time in the making.
yeah.
And I'm so excited to see that it has happened.
So rad.
I still cannot believe it.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible to think that this character that you guys have created is now like a 6-scale figure slash statue that like people will be able to put in their room. Like my whole room is filled and covered with statues, so like that is a major market to get into. It's not easy, and yeah, I mean, you and I are both statue fans, and like it's just such
I was just about to say that.
yeah, such a cool opportunity. Now I was gonna.
I didn't see the statue until about like 10 minutes. No, I guess it would have been about yeah, it's about 10 minutes before it actually went live on the site.
Oh wow.
So it was a surprise to me as well about what it looked like. So oh my gosh, she's so beautiful.
I think some of my favorite things about it, well, one, I think the pose is great. It's super dynamic. It's got a great movement to it. You know, sometimes those statues can be really static, but I like the movement. And then I also like her face. Like female statues sometimes have a hard time of depicting good emotions while still keeping like beauty to them, like a feminine beauty. And I think the Yaira statue does that really well. So I'm very, very impressed with how that actually turned out. Like, yeah, I was stunned. It looked like I said, I thought it was straight from the Sideshow website. Like, yeah, it looked
now
great.
that is a huge like vote of confidence. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, no, of course. Game recognizes game. You know, like I gotta pay dues where they're where they're due. I gotta, say where things are going well. And
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah. I'm trying to articulate.
It's earlier in the morning.
Yeah,
you
right.
have more of an excuse.
It is 7 here, so. But
Ew.
yeah, no, that's okay though. I've been getting up at 5 now these days for work, so.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm planning to. I'm splitting it with I'm talking my husband into splitting it with me, even though it's going to go in my office whether he likes it or not.
Nice.
But I do have to order it still. I cannot wait to freaking order it though. I just had to I had the amount that the statue is, I just had to drop in taxes on my car.
Oh my goodness.
Registration.
Oh my lord.
So I had, and it was due yesterday. So I was just I can't of course this is horrible timing.
Yeah.
So I had to pay, I had both that and my car payment were due yesterday. So I couldn't order the statue yesterday, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that's that Warhammer statue of the Space Marine. I still haven't gotten a chance to buy that guy just because like I'm trying to save up for Dallas, but then also trying to save up for a trip for a friend's wedding in September. So it's like, well, I mean, like I could wait, but I want to make sure I get it. But it's like, do I drop that much money? Because the Space Marine statue is like 1,050, 1,500 or something like that.
What I sent you on Instagram yesterday?
No, I really don't. I'm not on my Instagram page a lot, unfortunately. I wish I spent more time on there, but.
Well, I sent you something I think you would like.
Ooh, okay. I'll check it out. Yeah.
It is Warhammer related.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, I will. Yeah, I'll have to take a look then. I'm on my personal Instagram account page. Like I frequent that pretty often, but in terms of like my YouTube one, I don't really. I need to, like I said, yeah, I need to get on there more. But I was gonna say. Oh, that's who I was gonna shout out. Joshy Poo's in the chat.
Poo.
So Josh says, "Oh yeah, the Irish statue looked really good," and then he gives me an eye roll when I said "game recognizes game." Hey, I'm I am not. What was I trying to say? Because I'm not in the game of making comics or statues, so I can't say that I recognize it. I recognize the quality.
Quality when you see it.
There you go. Now we're talking. Yep. And I
know what you were trying to say.
Yeah, and I gotta give praise where it's due, because like, I think that's the same thing with, with some of these companies, like, whether they're production companies or like Marvel or DC Comics, like, if they do something right, or if they do something that's like, wow, that was great quality, I gotta recognize it and give it its due. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. It shouldn't be, oh no. I mean, it's kind of how, like, with everybody that is praising, what is it right now? The X-Men 97. They're just like,
yes.
Hey, Disney put this out, but they did an amazing job with it. This is the most, like, X-Men thing that we've gotten in years.
Yeah.
And they're praising it because it is worthy of the praise. Now, given I have not watched it, so I don't know.
Josh is a huge fan of it, and he continually will tell me, Max, like, you've got to watch it. Like, and that's, now, granted, Josh has got some bad movie takes, but I trust him on this X-Men 97 take, because, yeah, he's really been enjoying it, and like you said, even though we were unsure about the trailer, or we're unsure about them redoing the series, like, hey, gotta recognize when they put something good out that really nails it with the fans.
Exactly.
So that's really cool. I'm very. It's actually really exciting to hear that the X-Men series is doing well, because to me, I think that's a win in the right direction of, like, getting more quality entertainment. But yeah,
that's what we need. And, like, I understand the whole mindset of this company or this person scorned me, so I'm not giving them another chance. I understand that.
Oh, for sure.
At the same time, like, you need to be willing to accept whenever somebody is willing to try.
Yeah. Because
if they put out good stuff and you don't acknowledge it, then just like, well, screw you. You don't care anyway. So why am I gonna try to keep making this content for you if you're not gonna give me the shot or the time of day anyway?
And that's a perfect way of explaining it. Yeah, because if you're just constantly going to hate me no matter what, then what's the point of actually making something good? Because you're just always going to hate me. And now I do think there is a lot of resentment towards a lot of these companies, because they've called us Nazis and white supremacists and, sexist and misogynist. And I totally understand that. So for me, like, for the comic book industry, that doesn't mean that I need to give them my money, but I can still recognize when something's good. So I think there's a, like with Marvel and DC, if there's a book that I want to support, I'll go support it. But if not, they don't need my money, because they have obviously made it very clear they don't want me as a fan. So, but Josh, oh hey, Psychotic Mongoose, good to see you as well.
Thank you for that gifted sub, Psychotic Mongoose.
Oh, look at that! He gave a gifted sub as well. Hold on a second, wait. Psychotic Mongoose gifted a sub or a membership.
A membership.
And then it gifted himself. so
I love it when that happens.
Welcome to the membership, Psychotic. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the gifted sub to yourself. There you go. Josh says, yep, if you hate on something that is legitimately good, when you do have valid criticism, people aren't going to listen. So,
yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
There you go.
Very, very true.
What's been one of the things that has come out recently, Kara, at least that you've seen or watched, if you have seen anything recently that you were shocked by? Anything that you were like, oh wow, I did not realize that this was going to be good?
Oh, I actually just, I think honestly, the first show that really hit me that, like, I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. I know I've talked about the show so much, but Apple TV's been putting out good content. I watched Shrinking on there, and it's Harrison Ford.
That's right.
And Jason Segel, or Jason Segel, I don't know how you say his name. And it's about a father and a daughter, and how they are both grieving for the mom that passed. And it kind of shows the different stages of grief of losing a parent, and coming to terms with it, and how the parent and the kid will grieve differently. And but it's also a very funny show. You wouldn't expect it to be funny, but it's fucking hilarious.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
And it was a show I watched with my mom. Well, I had watched it, and then I went home to visit my family, and I was telling my mom about it, and I was like, Mom, you need to give this a shot. Like, I don't know how you'll do with it, because of course, like we lost my dad back in 2009, and me and my mom and my other siblings, we all grieved differently. And I thought that this was a fantastic way to kind of show that. And the show they did so good with it. They did absolutely phenomenal with it.
Wow.
I was very surprised by how well they did.
I think that's beautiful. And I'm sorry that I know it was, in 2009, but still, a loss like that is extremely heavy, and like you said, everyone's going to grieve differently, but I'm glad that the show respected that grief enough to, like, do it well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
and they did a fantastic job with it. I was very, very, like, my mom and I, we both were, like, laughing and crying, and it was one of those, it was a really good show.
Yeah, it's what you guys needed, but
yes. Hi, wife, I see you in chat. Hello.
Hello, X-Ray. She says, hello, my loves, wish I could be here. I'm almost finished packing. Yay!
Yeah.
Nice. Well, X-Ray, we miss you and we love you. And you're about to see your wife in just a few days here, so.
Yes! I'm so excited.
And
came in during a heavy topic. No, we're talking about a good show that is freaking hilarious. And it'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry. Like, there's I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can show you guys. I can post the link of the clip that got me to watch the show. Because like I was just like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. It doesn't look like it would be something that I would like. And then shrinking hand clip.
I really do love Jason Segel. Well, Harrison Ford, of course, like he's an incredible actor, but I really like Jason Segel and the stuff that he does.
Yes. So I don't know if I can share that. I wonder if I can. It's only like not a very long clip, but here I'll post the link in my chat. That way you guys can see it. But
Nice.
watch this. It is fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off. Like it is in my top 5 favorite shows of all time.
Wow.
And I'm not even kidding about that.
That's huge praise. So that's awesome.
So I'm just putting that out there. It's fantastic and it is worth watching. What is the show for you that has been the unexpected love?
Let's see. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten to watch too many newer shows, but I have been watching Buffy with Josh, and that has been fantastic. That's been great. And then Josh, the show is called. Oh, sorry, Kara. What was it? Shrinking.
Shrinking.
Yeah.
Shrinking. It's got Harrison Ford in it, and Harrison Ford has Parkinson's, and so he's trying to he's avoiding telling his family because he doesn't want to be a burden, and it's just such a good show.
Yeah, it sounds like it's got everything, humor or like levity with grief, with like heavy topics. So it sounds interesting.
But the humor outshines everything. It's one of those, like, you can handle anything in life if you just have a decent outlook on it.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, for me, I've really been enjoying Buffy, and hopefully looking forward to seeing Angel as well, which would be next.
Yeah.
And then, what was it that, shoot, there was something else that I watched that I was, like, really surprised with. Maybe it was a movie? I watched True Lies for the first time with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
hell yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I actually beat you to watching a movie?
Say again?
Did I beat you to watching a movie for the first time?
I know, right? I was pleasantly surprised how much I loved that movie. It was so good and just a lot of fun. So, and that Jamie Lee Curtis scene, my God. Whew. I understand why.
Sorry, I'm opening a very loud bag right now.
Oh,
so,
that's okay.
Yeah,
no, that's all I gotta say. Just that Jamie Lee Curtis scene. Like, I understand why.
The striptease.
Yeah, I understand why young men and boys were like completely. How that got them to completely change their view of her. So that was pretty incredible. But no, and I'm not. Arnold is not like the greatest actor of all time, but I think in that role, he does a good job, and the movie's just a great little thriller, action, spy, comedy. So it's got a little bit of everything in there that you want. So
yes, I've been in I'm sure you've seen some of my tweets online of some of the movies I've been watching recently. Like I watched The Edge last night. with Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, nice.
And,
Okay.
Alec Baldwin.
How was that?
It was pretty good. It was a lot. It was lots of very interesting jealousy and like still saving somebody even though they tried to fuck you over.
Damn.
So.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, Kyle, not Kevin. What's happening, dude? Good to see you in the chat. He also says that True Lies is a classic. So nice. But sorry,
yes,
I cut you off there.
I am proud that I have seen True Lies. I finally watched it, I think, this year for the first time. And then I think that's really what kind of kicked off my this kind of whole series. This like journey I've been on to watch all these different movies.
How cool. Do you have a list like X-Ray does?
We've just been going through like on Amazon Prime or like just my Amazon the videos that and anything that isn't on like Prime or like luckily The Edge just got added to HBO Max this past week, so we got to watch it on there instead of like purchasing it. So we'll pay for a movie to rent it through Amazon, and that's kind of how we've been going through. I like right now I've got stuff like Beverly Hills Cop, I've got The Lost Boys, I've got I think I've got The Great Outdoors, I've got I think I've got Armageddon on there.
Lost Boys.
There's a lot of movies on there that I haven't seen that I still have so much content to watch.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Lost Boys is fantastic. I love that one. And that's kind of the great thing about this. If there's anything to say that's good about this era, is that it's given me a chance to like go back and watch this amazing stuff that I've never seen before, that has been around for years now. And it's just like, man, I could and I think I've said this before, but if Hollywood like stopped making movies today, even if they stopped making movies like a year ago, and TV shows, I would still have enough stuff to watch until the day I died. You know, like that's crazy. So I like, I'm almost like to the, I'm almost to the thought process of like, I'm good with the movies and television shows that we already have, and like if that's all we really got, like I'm almost cool. Like I'm cool with that. Like because there's so much stuff that I need to go back and watch for the first time. That would be new to me. But yeah, so. X-Ray says, I cannot wait to see you, to Josh, and yeah. Oh yeah, they're.
Oh. X-Ray, I have put Galaxy Quest on the list if you want to watch that while you're here. Now, I have already seen Galaxy Quest, and I freaking love it. It's a fantastic movie, but I would happily watch it again.
Tim Allen, right?
But it's been like, gosh, it's had to have been since Jeremy and I moved away from Oklahoma since I watched it. Because I distinctly remember, like, when we watched it, because the entire house was empty, because we were in the midst of moving. I think the only thing we had left was like a bed and a side room and the TV. That's all we had. And that was right before we moved away from we were moving away together for the first time. And I distinctly remember watching the movie. I remember watching Galaxy Quest in that like empty room in the empty house.
Sometimes those are the best memories, you know.
It was it was so long ago too. It feels like so long ago. I mean, it's been like maybe when we moved in 2015. 2015. So we're coming up on 10 years.
Man,
So.
congrats. On the new place, so that's really cool. It sounds like you guys have really made a home for yourselves in this new location, so I'm glad to hear that.
We're getting this place put together. It's just taking a little bit.
Yeah. But your office is like the coolest. Like, I'm so happy that you have your hobby workshop and then also like your video game setup and your workspace and like all that stuff is so rad.
I have 3 different spaces in this house. So I've got my office upstairs for like work and gaming and streaming, all that. And then of course my reptiles, so my chameleon, my crested gecko, and then my 2 leopard geckos are up in that room. And then I have the room that I'm in now, which is like my second office. So when X-Ray comes and stays with me, I imagine this is where I'm gonna set her up to work.
Nice, okay.
And this is where I do like my Lego building and any of my painting, any sewing goes on in here. And then so this is like the second living room is what I think it is. It's supposed to be. I mean, it's got a big fireplace here. This is supposed to be like the main living room, I think. And then we've got the dining room, which is now like our 3D printing and engraving room. So
That's awesome.
That's all the different locations in the house. Like, we don't have kids and we don't ever have company, so
Yeah.
we've just kind of made the spaces work.
Made it kind of like an entertainment haven of just like
Yes.
y'all's stuff, so it's very cool. Kyle, if you are still in the chat, my brother, how was Jack's birthday? I'd love to hear how that went, and hopefully you guys had a good time celebrating him. And yeah, Kyle, we will be seeing you here pretty soon too. We'll see Kyle in about 2 weeks, which will be a lot of fun. He'll be able to meet the crew, but yeah, Kyle's good people.
Dang.
Yeah.
He's gonna see the chaos.
Yeah, I think this will be his first meetup. So that's gonna be
really?
yeah, that's gonna be wild. Like, he hasn't been to one of the like Nerdrotic / Ripiverse / Geeks and Gamers meetups before, so he's I think he'll enjoy himself, but it'll be good.
It'll be hard not to enjoy yourself at this thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna be laughs and hugs, and it's just gonna be a great time. I'm really excited to see everybody. I'm gonna be working my butt off, but it's gonna be so worth it.
Hey, that is, one, that's why you got the job in the first place. You're a hard worker, and 2, that's just who you are. Even when you guys were at MegaCon, when you guys had the booth, or even when we were in Dallas last year or 2 years ago, you were working in the apartment, or in the loft that we had. Like, you're a working lady, and we love you for it. So
I like to stay busy.
yeah.
If I'm not busy, I'm probably playing a video game. So
Work hard, play hard.
yep, that is my my mantra.
Kyle says it was great, lots of food and laughs. Nice, man. Good. Glad to hear it. And yeah, it'll be his first ever meetup. So chat, if you guys are going to be there, make sure to give Kyle a hard time when he gets there. Buy him a drink.
Yep.
But yeah,
It'll be a good time.
Cool.
We'll try not to scare him off.
We'll try. I can't promise anything.
We are a bunch of apparently we're a bunch of meanie heads, and we don't make friends. We just
we hate everybody.
We just scare people off.
Yeah. We're like the worst. We're the worst people ever. And then I've legitimately seen people that will go to one of these meetups, and they'll post on Twitter, and they'll be like, listen, I've never really been in this space before. I've never really gone to one of these things, but all I kept hearing from Twitter and all these different outlets was like how awful these people were and how exclusionary they were and how oppressive they were and how they were just so they were gatekeeping the fandom and blah blah blah. But then I went to an actual meetup with these people, and they are some of the kindest, most welcoming, understanding, compassionate, and like friendly people I've ever met in my life. And it's just a testament to like how we conduct ourselves with other people and how fandom has always been. It's always been welcoming of different fandoms, different nerddoms, different geeky things. We've always loved what everyone else brings to the table. It's always been inclusive. And the ones who have kind of tried to co-opt it and take it over are now making it exclusive for the sake of inclusivity, which makes no sense at all. But yeah. So
I will say that if a detractor, if that's what you want to call them, shows up to the meetup in good faith and genuinely wants to just see what goes on, they're more like, and just to witness that, like, we're just here to have fun and to shoot the shit. Like, that's all that's what we want. Yeah. We're not here to pick fights. We just want to hang out and create and have a good time. That's honestly it. Yeah. If somebody was to show up in good faith, not there to just start shit, I'll buy him a drink. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Kyle. That's right. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. Josh says, Kyle, I can't wait to wear our shirts. Oh, our shirts. Oh, God. You guys are idiots. Kyle and Josh want to wear shirts that they've made that like for the channel, because I have Kyle and Josh on the channel all the time, and I'm just like, no, don't be idiots. just be normal. You're like, it'd be so funny.
Normal is boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. So.
Normal is boring. Let's just have fun. That's all I care about.
Yeah. They, X-Ray, Josh may or may not want to make an otter shirt for me. So.
Yes. Okay, so I will say I'm playing this little cozy game right now during like bedtime, and it's called Cozy Caravan.
Oh, that's funny.
And
that's cool.
It's so cute, and there's a little otter. I was like, oh my god, it's Max! And,
oh, it's me.
It's just a super cute little game that my husband had told me about, and he's like, I think you would like this.
That's
all right,
great.
I'll give it a shot. And it's seriously just hey, go here, get these veggies, do this shop, and then carry on with your day.
Oh wow, yeah. So it's like, yeah.
It's just very cozy, very, very basic bitch game.
Is it like, is it similar vibes to Animal Crossing then?
A little bit less involved still than Animal Crossing.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, very, very easy peasy. Not a whole lot of like actual, like, there's no actual objective that I've found so far.
Okay.
So, very, very easy.
Looks like X-Ray wants an otter shirt too, so. Well, chat, looks like...
Oh no, that means you have to do it.
Oh no, it looks like you guys are gonna have to wear otter shirts at the next meetup. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, chat. Well, you guys, maybe if it's really like, if it's in demand, we'll have to see what we can do. But shoot, why did that not glue? Hang on a second.
the social anxiety as well. Hey, Ace, that is perfectly fine, and we understand. I mean, we will never force anybody to go to a meetup if they're uncomfortable, but just know that you're always welcome.
Yeah. Amen. Believe me, yeah.
You ever get the crazy feeling one day that you want to go? Hell yeah, you're more than welcome to show up.
There have been multiple times where, like, you know, whether it's at a convention or at a sports stadium or, like, you know, where it feels like overwhelming with how many people there are, and I have to kind of maybe take a break or go outside and just kind of reassess and, like, kind of center myself and then get back into the chaos. Because that, you know, for a lot of people, that social anxiety is really, really tough. So I think there are places there that, like, you can either be outside or, you know, be off to the corner or something, to still enjoy the event, but maybe not be in the chaos.
That is one thing I specifically looked for, was somewhere that was not loud. Because, like, somebody was just like, oh, we should go do this at a karaoke bar, and I was like, no. I was like, absolutely not. Like, this needs to be accommodating to everybody if they want to, and there's gonna be people that do not like that kind of stuff, and I can respect that.
Yeah.
So I said no to loud, crazy places.
Oh gosh, yeah. Russ says Max has to go outside to Yeah, I did hang on to that for a little bit. I was like, to reassess.
Yes.
I would because I'd be like, look at how many nice, kind, understanding, and welcoming people there are.
Oh, I think I got this one. Yes, I did. Oh, I keep skipping stuff. I could have had this finished today, but I don't know if I'm going to. F&T is a loud and crazy place. Well, the Millennium Fandom Bar in Vegas is pretty small. The capacity of the venue that we got is about triple the size of the venue in the Millennium Fandom.
That's awesome. That's a good deal.
Better bring that. Yes, I'm actually using it right here. This side camera. This is actually that camera right here. So.
Oh, I meant to mention that. I love that new side camera you have, Kara. That's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I really like it. I really like this camera. It's an amazing camera. I'm very, very thankful that chat helped me get it.
Yeah.
I love this thing.
It looks super clear. Like, it looks like really high def. And it's just another really great angle to, like, kind of see what you're doing. So that's pretty rad.
Because there's sometimes where, like, the Pikachu head or something that I'm working on it just doesn't fit in the overhead very well. So I can still kind of show it off in that side angle.
Yeah, that's rad. I like it a lot.
You went to the Universal. Yeah, that one was crazy. And that was actually one thing that I used as a no, we're not doing this. Because would you like to know my exact answer to whenever somebody suggested a karaoke bar? I said, I'm too old for that shit. I was like,
fair.
No.
That
I was
is
like,
fair.
I'm not doing a karaoke bar. Like, I love you guys, but no.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm absolutely not.
There was a in Vegas a couple years back. We did a karaoke. It was a karaoke bar, but it was one of those ones where you have your own, like, private room, and that was actually pretty cool. I was really surprised with how fun that was and how it turned out. So, because yeah, some of those can be, like, way too overwhelming, but the one that we did was pretty fun. So, Yeah, it's
Yeah, they're a little crazy. Um, but I really wanted this event to be welcoming to as many people as possible.
mhm.
That was my overall goal for this event, was accommodating. Yes, the cheeks do keep on trying to fly away. They're not very secure in there. They just are kind of just sitting on this little peg, so they're not very secure.
You gotta secure the cheeks.
Got it.
It's a
Yep.
it's a must.
I'm
Especially.
glad we still streamed today, by the way, Max.
Oh yeah.
You made me happy whenever you texted yesterday and was like, "We still on? Yeah, let's do this."
Oh, me too. I know. I think I was it last week. I think I missed one of the. Yeah, I think I missed last weekend. So, and I want to be respectful of y'all's time because I know that everyone, Steph is traveling, X-Ray is about to travel, Kara, you're about to travel. So, I always like just checking in just in case. But no, these are super therapeutic, and it's just nice to catch up with you guys. It feels like I haven't talked to you in a while. So,
Yes. So X-Ray and I were streaming on Thursday, and I realized that after this last one that we did, I will probably be streaming this Thursday, but that will be my last stream, or this upcoming Thursday will be my last stream until the middle of July.
oh my goodness. Oh wow.
I won't be, because so we go, well, I'll probably be able to stream maybe once or twice after X-Ray leaves my place.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at the calendar, I was like, her and I won't stream together until like July 18th.
Whoa.
Because
Oh my
we
gosh.
have the road trip,
Mm-hmm.
and then like 3 or 4 days after she leaves, I'll be heading to Colorado to go work Denver Comic-Con.
Okay.
So I'll be busy with Denver Comic-Con. And then directly from Denver Comic-Con, I will be flying from Denver to Houston, Texas to get on a cruise ship. Then I'll be on for a whole week. So I won't be back until like the middle of July.
Oh my gosh, that is wild. Well, I'm super glad that you're going on a cruise ship, though. That'll be really fun.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's for my mom's birthday. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to
Damn.
go on a cruise for her 65th birthday.
How cool! I love that. Well, that'll be an
Travel
exciting.
vlog. Yes. We'll
Yeah.
have lots of vlogs. I'll have lots of editing I have to do. I might need to hire an editor.
Yeah, because that'll be a lot of footage.
It'll be a lot of footage. And I really want to learn how to edit myself. I'm trying. It's just a lot.
It takes a lot of time.
Yes, it takes a lot of time. It's a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm. I would say if you have the finances, like hiring an editor is just if because time is money. So if it's going to save you that much time and be able to get you the video out quicker, I think it's a great investment. I have not done it myself, but I am really looking into it once I start like kind of getting back into making videos again instead of doing just live streams. Because yeah, it's like you said, it is if you're not quick, like because Garrett's quick. Garrett is
Yes.
really fast. He can turn around a video in an evening, right? Like that's really talented, and so to be able to pay for that, I think is worth it. But
Kara's tripping. Are you guys coming up with vlog names for me?
Kara's tripping. Nice. I like it. Well, man, so I'm not. Yeah, that'll be so sad. I won't see you for a hot minute now. this is me being a little selfish, but July 9th, I know, well, actually, it'll probably be the weekend either before or after. I plan on doing a birthday stream, so
What? Ah, hold on, let me look at my calendar. So you
I
said July 9th?
yeah, I think it's like a Tuesday or Wednesday, so it may be
Tuesday.
yeah, so maybe the weekend before that.
I will. So that weekend I'll actually be working. I'll be in Denver still.
Oh shoot, okay.
Yeah, so I will be working the convention, and like I fly out of Denver on the 7th, jump on a cruise ship on the 8th, and I won't be back until like the 15th.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well then,
I'm pissed.
yeah, I was about to
I
say.
want to be a part of your birthday stream again.
So we may have to either postpone it or.
Do not postpone on my behalf.
Hey, I mean,
Do not do that. That is your day.
yeah, but well, if it's my day, I want all my friends there, so I can.
Oh, shut up, you.
I can postpone it to however late I want it to be. But yeah, so I'll figure something out. We'll cause I got to check and see what everyone else's schedules are, and make sure that Josh doesn't end up getting the link somehow, cause he'll take over the stream and make it all about him, and who knows what'll happen at that point. But
That's so gay of him.
it's really gay.
Gay.
So yeah, he'll be taking over if that's the case, but
Are we getting another Silky stream?
that's the question. I don't know. Do we take it easy this year and just like, hey, no drinking, no dancing, let's just hang out, or do we go full out again and pull out the Silkies? I don't know. It's gonna be.
I mean, it depends on how many drinks Max gets in him, doesn't it?
Yeah, seriously. How many eyes do I want to bestow the blessing of the silky of my white legs and the Silkies? How many women do I want in the chat thirsting over the Silky stream? I don't know. So we'll figure it out. I know Josh is always a proponent for it. He and a lot of my friends are like, dude, absolutely do it. Like, why wouldn't you, right? But I'm getting old. So gotta. But I mean, it's fun. I think people enjoy it, so why not? But I think we'll talk about it when the time comes. There's still like another 2 months, or no, month and a half probably before we get there.
Yeah. I just got the ears done. I got the Pikachu head done.
That looks awesome. That looks so good.
Looks so cute.
Oh yeah, you can move the ears. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's one thing I've really liked with all the different Pikachu Lego sets that I've done recently is that they're posable.
Yeah.
This thing is chunky. Holy crap.
It looks heavy.
It's gonna be. I mean, just this. So I'm actually about to add it to the torso now. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a
Thing is-
thick that's a chonk block. Yeah.
I've got a Chonkachu.
Look at that. Oh my god, he is like the size of a pet, like a small dog.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's a chunky boy. I mean, he's basically this guy right here. That Detective Thickachu. I just need to get a hat for him.
Oh my god, I love it. Detective Thickachu. Speaking of. Oh my lord.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, speaking of movies I need to watch, I still need to see that Detective Pikachu movie. I didn't get a chance to
It's
watch
actually
that.
being added to Netflix this month.
Oh well, there you go. Nice.
I
I'll
think
have to
it's
take a look.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. I'm trying
It's
to.
gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm just like, so this might be a little TMI, but I've been having like these really weird like my body has not been doing well.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Like, I've been having some like heart palpitations,
Oh
and
jeez.
and then also like the left side of my face is like been like spasming like the last like 24 hours.
Oh my god.
And it's been such a like I hate this feeling. And I can't even blame it on caffeine because I didn't have any coffee or anything yesterday. So
Man,
and these palpitations been going on for like the last like week.
I'm so sorry.
So it just feels horrible.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like your heart like skips a beat? It's like that, but like pretty like constant.
Gosh dang. Have you thought about going in and seeing anyone for it? Like to get not an ultrasound, an EKG?
Well, Victor, I know I have nerve issues. It could be lupus. It's not lupus. That is a Housh reference, and I respect you for that. It's never lupus. But I tried to get in, but they didn't have any availability until like middle of June. So I need to. I'm debating on trying to get into a different doctor.
Okay. Man, that's so scary. Well, I hope that you can feel better before you got y'all's trip.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But like the nerve issue I'm used to. But it's weird because it's on the left side of my face this time, which I know I have nerve damage on the right side of my face. So it's just so weird that it's on the left side of my face right now.
Was that from any particular incident or something? Like the nerve damage?
Yes. So whenever I was 21, actually the week Jeremy and I started dating, I got shingles on my face. And so I have nerve damage all across, like I have scars all across like my my forehead and along the side of my face because of shingles. And it got into my eye as well. So I have scarring on the inside of like my eyelids as well.
Oh.
I actually had to have surgery because of it, because it damaged my eyesight.
Oh my god. How long did you have it for?
I was down for about 2 weeks. Because now he wants outside. You can wait. I was down for about 2 weeks is what happened. But it was just annoying. It was very frustrating. It was very painful.
I couldn't even imagine.
Mar says, I had shingles before on my arm that sucked really bad. Yeah, I have, to this day, I think the only pain that's ever compared to it was like my endometriosis pain. Other than that, like, it was not fun. But,
man.
So it was just, like I said, it's just weird that I'm having that all of a sudden. It's really dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah, unfortunately it feels like your body has just gone through
breaking down.
Yeah, it's just gone through so much. It's such a
for the warranty.
It's such a like it's more of like a nuisance more than anything. It's like, dude, come on. Like, are you serious?
Like yesterday, while we were trying to clean, I kept on having to take breaks because I also have a pinched nerve in my neck right now, which honestly could be cause for the side of my face feeling weird. So like my shoulder blade has like that icy burning feeling. And so I kept on having to like sit down and take breaks because that would flare up, and like my shoulder blade, like I couldn't lift my arm over a certain it's just dumb.
Jeez.
I hate it. My body is just like, okay, it's time to sit down.
have you been going to the gym still fairly frequently? Because I was gonna say, I wonder if like.
Haven't been able to because of my back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Which is dumb, which I should. Like, I need to. Like, that's my goal for this week is to go at least twice, whether I'm feeling up for it or not. But not in a pushing myself kind of way.
sure, just to get in there, just to move a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I remember you saying you were really enjoying it. You're really getting a lot out of it. Yeah.
So basically what happened was the pinched nerve in my neck started to flare back up and it was causing migraines. And that kind of deterred me from the gym for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get back into it. I need to. I want to. Like, that's where my husband's at right now. So just remember my back too. I do acupuncture, deep massage therapy to get rid of it. I probably should. Endometriosis. Yeah, I had endo. From up until 2 or 3. How long has it been? I think it's been like 2 years since I had surgery. So yeah. Yeah, endo sucks. If you guys know any women with endometriosis, don't ever be like, oh, it's just cramps. It's more than that.
Oh boy.
Just so you guys are aware, it's more than that.
Hail to Manowar 665. Thanks for being here, brother. He says, man, they just don't build young people like they used to, huh?
No! We're all broke dick now.
Yeah, we all got issues. We all got problems. Oh boy.
Bullshit.
Yeah, what the hell? What the hell?
It's bullshit.
Kyle says, he goes, I got shingles 3 days after my son was born. Oh, it was on my neck and my right shoulder. It sucked. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Kyle. Now, shingles is like directly related to stress and anxiety, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
what caused mine, if you guys are interested, was I had so this was, I think, like 2 or 3 days after my husband and I went on our first date. And my ex-boyfriend got arrested.
Oh.
Yes. For selling weed.
Oh, God.
And I got a call saying that he was arrested. And then within 30 minutes, I found out that my grandma had like a cancer of some sort, and then my sister also was just in the hospital for something, and then I heard that my ex had gotten arrested, and that night, like it was either that night or the day after, he showed up on my doorstep and was just like, I couldn't stop thinking about you, like I just want to be with you. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's a lot to deal with in just a few, what was it, days?
It was, yeah, so like within 30 minutes. So I had gotten out of a movie. I'd gone to see a movie with my roommate, and as I was leaving, I got phone call after phone call after phone call, and I was just like, what the hell?
Jeez. Well, that'll do it. Sounds like that'll cause that. So.
Yeah.
And we've got Kitbash Carnage in the chat. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. And he says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. I love that name, by the way, man. Kitbash Carnage. That sounds rad. So,
That's a cool name.
Yeah. Sounds like another maybe potential mini wargamer or another potential miniature sculptor, builder, kit basher. So that's awesome. Thanks for being here, brother. Yeah,
Decompression sessions with chiro. I already tried that, but they made it worse.
The chiropractor?
Yeah. It was making my migraines worse.
Oh gosh. See, like I don't know what I'd do without a chiropractor. Like, it's I think for everyone it's it's different, but for me, I go in once a week to the to see the chiropractor. It's like a must for me. So.
Oh, you go in once a week? That's nice.
Yeah. I get adjusted every week, and then I'll either hop on the decompression table, or I'll just get the adjustment. It depends on how bad my lower back is feeling, but yeah, thankfully that's the thing. Like, through football, through the Marine Corps, through all these different high what do you call it? Like, high impact.
Yeah.
High impact activities. The chiropractic has definitely helped kind of release a lot of that tension. So
that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Kitbash says.
Mine was.
Oh, sorry. Good. Oh, okay. He says, thanks, just recently started a YouTube channel at 31 from 15 years away. It's a lot of work, much respect, and such inspiring videos. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Well, congrats on starting a YouTube channel. And that is awesome. So congrats to you, man. And I hope that the channel goes well. After this, I'll sub up to your channel. 'Cause yeah, I always love meeting other people within the wargaming like hobby community. So it's a niche market, and so it's cool when you get other guys within the YouTube sphere that are doing the same thing. So that's cool, man. Congrats.
Keep it up.
Yeah, hell yeah. So sorry, Kara. I what were you gonna say though?
No, you're fine. I don't know.
That's fair.
Nothing of importance.
No.
But yeah, it's just, you definitely, like, I think it was just like my nerve issues were caused from doing hair, actually.
Oh, keeping your shoulders up and arms up. Yeah.
And I'm short. Because I'm so short, it made it more difficult.
Yeah. Even though, well, I was going to say, even though you could try and move the chair, but even if you dip the chair all the way down to the bottom, you're still probably so short that, you're still reaching up on the top of, guys' heads for hair or whatever.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that I worked at a college town one. And so most of my clientele were athletes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was mainly most of the football team that came to me to do their hair.
That's awesome.
This is the right way. This is not. Shit.
So do you ever do you ever get a chance to talk to Melissa about hair and beauty and all that kind of stuff? Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So her and I mean, last time I was in Texas, she actually did my hair.
That's right, yeah. So, how cool.
And I think we're planning on doing it again whenever we're there here soon. I'm excited. She is so freaking good at what she does. I'm excited to have her do my hair again.
Are you gonna you gonna keep the red? You gonna go blonde again?
Yeah, I'll keep the red.
Okay.
I like the red.
Nice. A little bit of red Sonia.
Yeah.
I like it.
My husband is a sucker for redheads, so I can get him to do just about anything.
Including buying brand new monitors for you. So.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not influence that.
You're right. Your red hair influenced that, but you specifically did not.
No, of course not.
No.
I would never. I would never.
I think that's always such a funny notion, is like how I think now women do recognize it, but the power that women have over men, men go head over heels for the women that they love and find attractive.
I love my husband.
Yeah, and they love doing stuff for the women that they have devoted their lives to. it's like intrinsic. We'll just we'll do just about anything. We'll melt for you. So I can see it.
I'm a very lucky lady. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I think you guys have a great mutual respect and relationship.
Oh yes. We both spoil each other.
Yeah.
As much as we can.
I believe it. And you both give each other shit as much as you can, which is fun to listen to.
This is true. This is very, very true.
Yes, 100%. But
when are we gonna get you a lady?
Still an ongoing search, and I am thankful that the new job, the new full-time position will put me in a better place where like I can now start saving to start a family, so that like, because I think the biggest gift I can hopefully give my future wife is the option to either continue working if she wants to or not if she doesn't want to, right? And I would love for her to have that option. And so financially I want to be in a place where I can support that. And so whoever it is, I'm just looking forward to doing that and being a protector, a provider. Because me, I'm fairly traditional with with my values and everything. So I look forward to being that someone for someone else. But yeah, it's like I said, still an ongoing search, and it might have to be something that I do in Texas, or like I might have to go make a pilgrimage to like Texas or Tennessee or North Carolina and just go on a couple dates and then come back to California, and we'll see.
And then they'll be like, oh my gosh, look at all these awesome ladies here. What was I missing?
I know, right? So, oh gosh. Tina Wiener in the chat says, Max, if you're looking for a lady, I'm right here. Shoot, yeah, no, Josh, I mean Tina. Yeah, no, gosh, what am I thinking? You're right. Oh man, such a catch. So, Kit Bash says, moves from Ireland to Scotland. Oh, beautiful. 6 years ago for my Queen MVP, so I agree. We met on Ark Survival. Oh, whoa. Evolved 6 years later. We still strong in our circle. We created here in the Highlands. She will come MVP. Well, dude, that is awesome. What a cool...
I freaking love that.
Yeah, they met like online and moved in together, and 6 years later. How rad, dude. Congratulations to you, and what a awesome opportunity. And I'm glad to hear things are going well for you guys. So
that is such a cool story.
Right?
That is just too cool. That makes me happy.
Do you
see? There's hope out there for you.
Yeah.
You just need to play video games.
Oh man. Well, you know what? That's how we do it, Kara. So I'm, like I told you guys, I'm really bad at video games. So maybe I can be like, hey, can you help me? Can you like teach me how to do this video game thing? And that's my in. That's how I start talking to some of the online gamer girls. No, I'm kidding.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Hi, everybody. By the way, you guys are awesome. All right, we're gonna see if I can. I might have to stay a little late today to finish this up because I'm so close to finishing this thing.
Ooh, okay.
Like I have one. I don't know. This might have to wait until I get back because I still have one other bag left in here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I don't know the next time that you'll be able to sit down and get a chance to do it.
I know, and I want to though. I have to finish this before because I'm gonna have to clear this space off for X-ray.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Oh my gosh. I will most likely have to take off in about 10 or 15, but if
That's
you,
perfectly fine.
yeah, but if you want to continue on, uh, chat, you guys will have to go over and check out Kara's channel as well as. Are you live on Kick and Twitch as well, or just YouTube?
Just Twitch, just YouTube and Twitch.
Okay, cool. Do you have you tried the Kick platform? Do you like it at all? Is the interface?
I think I've streamed on there once, but at the time, whenever I was trying to stream on there through Restream, the chat wasn't coming through on
weird.
Restream, so I think that they fixed that. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But I do need to give it another shot. It's just streaming on multiple platforms is just weirdly a lot of work, even though it's all like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bandwidth, a lot of different channels to have to keep up with.
Oh, for sure.
YouTube is kind of my main one right now that I've been focusing on.
Yeah.
So
No, I think
I'm trying to keep up with them all, but it's just a lot.
And it's tough because, well, your following is on YouTube. Like, your biggest following is on YouTube, and it's probably the biggest market that you're gonna get, the biggest platform you'll have. Whereas Twitch and Kick, now granted, I think Steph, her channel will get highlighted on Kick and will actually get put on the front page sometimes. So
Cool.
so that's really cool. And I know that you and X-Ray could most with what you guys do, I think you guys would be on the front page as well. But still, because Kick is a smaller audience, I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be worth, like you said, the bandwidth and the time and the extra energy to stream on all three. So
Yeah. I am tempted to ditch Twitch
yeah.
and to focus that onto a different platform like Kick. I have subs on there on Twitch. Like the memberships on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to like screw over those who have put money into me through there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So it's just something that I try to keep in mind.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair, and that's really, it's smart of you, and it's really kind of you to think about, because you do have to think about your members that have subbed up and donated to you over there. So that's a big aspect of it. But yeah, I mean, okay.
He only does this whenever I'm streaming down here. He's such a little butthead.
I think the tough thing about Twitch is like you and X-Ray and Steph, you guys all provide something on the platform that is still genuine and I don't want to say wholesome, but like comparatively to all the other like pretty much like strippers on there, you guys are like actually doing stuff that's either like, hey, I'm playing a video game and I'm talented and I'm witty and I bring actual value.
I wouldn't say talented.
You have more talent than the strippers that I watch on or that I've seen on Twitch. So
you watch strippers on Twitch?
that I've seen. Slip of the tongue, Freudian slip there. No, I'm kidding.
I caught you red-handed.
Big stretch. But yeah, no, I think you guys offer something that a lot of other people want, because right now just the simp culture is just become too much.
It's gotten out of hand.
It's out of control right now, and it's like, guys, find another hobby. Go do something. Stop. Just stop.
They're probably married.
Yes, yeah. Get help, please. Just.
And I'm not saying don't like support like if you see somebody that you genuinely enjoy their content, that's fine. But don't give money thinking that you're going to get something in return.
Yes, yeah.
Outside of just entertainment.
Right.
That's how I am with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand that people are going to do what they want, but it's just sometimes it's unhealthy. You've got to think of yourself and your personal stuff first. Victor says I'm exclusively a Kara simp. So is my husband.
So is my husband. Hey, no, I will, yeah, I'll say I watch Kara and X-Ray and stuff, so like, I guess, I don't know if you'd call me a simp for you guys, but I definitely enjoy y'all's stuff to where it's like, I legitimately will put it on, your videos in the background, or I'll listen to them or watch them. But yeah, I don't understand necessarily. Well, I guess I do understand the parasocial relationship, but I just think that's the sad aspect of it. But no, there's nothing wrong with looking pretty and looking nice and being presentable and being sexy. But when your whole existence is just let me take advantage of lonely dudes, it's like, come on. But
yeah, I don't agree with that. That's why I am very upfront about the fact that not only is it security for me, but it's also not. I'm very forward whenever it comes to that kind of stuff because I do not want to lead anybody on ever because one, that can be dangerous.
Yeah.
And it can be unhealthy. So I that's why I'm just very forward with that kind of stuff because I don't want anyone to ever think that, like, as this might seem a little blunt, I just don't want anyone to think that they have a shot with me.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't understand in the first fucking place, but
oh, believe me, you're a articulate, beautiful young woman who's also feisty. And I think that there are a lot of guys who would kill to date you, to be with you, but like you said, it's not being blunt. You're married. Like that's just a fact, right?
You're very married.
Yeah, and I'm hardcore married. And yeah, and you and your husband like love the hell out of each other, so it's not. Though it may seem harsh, it's like, hey, I'm just telling the truth, and here's the facts. I got a great thing going with my husband, and so now like the people who are there to support you just genuinely love you, and it's not a weird like I don't know. It just feels more authentic, and they're there for you, so.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I know I can come off as a little mean sometimes, but I try to make things very clear for people. And like Ken says, the only people I support on Twitch are gaming streamers like you, X-Ray, and a guy named Cool. That's awesome. And trust me, like anybody who does gaming streams, and like we're extremely appreciative of any support like that. I'm just very. I can be a little blunt. I get it. I'm sorry if I do come off as a little bean sometimes. I don't try to.
Oh, I thought you said a little bean. But you said a little mean.
No, a little mean.
I was like, I mean, you are a little bean, but no, I think sometimes no matter whether we come across as mean or maybe like what's the word? Aggressive or anything, we're just trying to be honest and real and like you said, don't want to lead anyone on. I know
so many people use the word authentic nowadays, and I'm just like, okay, cool, I'm just here hanging out.
Well,
That's it.
Yeah, and I think because Robert Meyer Burnett said authenticity is the new currency, and I agree with him.
Yes.
And then, but then what you'll have is you'll get people who aren't authentic saying that they are, and it just becomes, and they're like, I'm just so authentic, and it's like, are you? Is that
So there's this new commercial. It's a progressive commercial.
okay?
And it's, believe it, like, Progressive is in, like, the insurance company. And it's cracks me up because it's this guy who is, like, with his RV, and he's found this little spot on this lake, and all this, you cut to, and all of a sudden there's all these people there, and the first person that comes up is like this woman. She's like, I just found this little spot, and I'm just here to practice and to, like, manifest abundance, and it's a dig at those types of, like, content creators, and it cracks me up.
That's hilarious.
It's like, I just came across this little spot, and I just found it. And, oh, I laughed the first time I saw that commercial.
I'll have to. I rarely watch, like, actual TV, so I'll have to see if I can find that on YouTube. Like,
Ken says, I wouldn't call you blunt, just straightforward.
There you go.
I can accept that. Hold on. So I know you. Are you needing to leave? Because I know it's noon.
Yeah, I will most likely dip. But let's.
I'm almost done here with this. I'm gonna finish this foot and the tail, and then I will be done for the day.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can finish by the end of today. Real quick, Kitbash says, this is why I just subscribed to both of you. Finally, real people. Too many just post, and that for views. Simps or younger generation kids. So thank you both for being real. Yeah, man. Well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the sub for both Kara and myself. Make sure to also go check out X-Ray Girl and Steph, who is My Nerdy Home. Both of them are just as real and authentic, and are great content creators on here. So, well, Kara, yeah, thanks for doing this with me this morning. I know it was just the two amigos this morning. I know it was just us.
Yeah.
But it was good to actually get to hang out with you for a little bit and catch up, because
we haven't had that opportunity. But just think, 2 weeks.
I know,
we
right?
get to see each other in person.
So much fun. And yeah, so guys, chat, if you haven't already, please make sure to go check out either Kara's Twitter, where she has the RSVP link, or I think the Rippaverse website might have the RSVP link.
It's on the Rippaverse Twitter as well.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
I don't know if we have it on the website. I don't touch the website. That is not my jurisdiction.
Okay. Yeah, well, no worries. Plus, I think Twitter is most likely easier. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, sweet. You guys enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and hopefully you guys have some fun plans, either relaxing or spending time with family. Remember and honor those who served our country, and I think that should be it for me. But Kara, like I said, enjoy the rest of your stream. Chat, you guys are the best, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Max. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.